Welcome to Rebel Life Boxing, where I talk boxing and anything in between. Make sure to catch new videos daily at 9 a.m., 9:30 a.m., 1 p.m., and 5 p.m. Also catch an early bird video weekdays at 6 a.m. Support the channel, and thanks for watching.
I'm here to give my take on my overall thoughts of Terence Crawford, man. I just want to give my overall thoughts on this guy and how I feel about him as a boxer and stuff like that. You know, Terence Crawford, man, been through a lot in his life, been in certain things in the streets. You know, the guy got pretty much, he claims he got shot in the head, grade shot, I don't know. You know, great boxer, excellent boxer. I think he slowed down over the year. I mean, obviously most boxers slow down over the years, but I think in the last few of his fights, he looked different. He looked hittable. He looked like, not like the mover that we usually see from Terence Crawford, the mover, the boxer puncher. He's more stationary now, more so, less defensively sound as he usually is. I don't like how he is comfortable in his own skin with things, where, you know, I'm okay making the check. I got this check. I'm getting this and that. You know, when he could exceed his earning potential doing other things and letting go of Slob Arum. I don't like Bob Arum, man. I don't like the things he said about Terence Crawford, and Terence kind of blew that swept it under the rug. Don't know why he did that. He ain't let him have it the way Tiafimo and everybody else is, but it is what it is. I'm not taking nothing away from Terence Crawford as a fighter. He's a great fighter. I just think he's just at 147 to get a check, bro. I think he's there to get to take on good comp. But see, people sneeze at his competition. His last 5 fighters were not subpar fighters. I don't care if you're talking about Green Machine. I don't care if Kell Brook. Kell Brook is a better fighter than Danny Garcia. I had a comment where a guy said, but Danny Garcia is a better fighter because he fought the better competition. That's bullshit. And he lost. He lost to Sean Porter, dude. Kell Brook didn't lose to Sean Porter. So what are you talking about? So how could you say Danny Garcia is a better fighter than Kell Brook? And a continuation to my overall thoughts on Terence Crawford. Let's finish this up. You know, I got stopped last night. My battery and my memory was low. So here we go. We're going to finish that up. Yeah, Kell Brook is a better fighter than Danny Garcia overall, man. There's no way you can say Danny Garcia is a better fighter than Kell Brook. He's not. He's just not. But Terence Crawford, man, I don't like the way he's moving as far as when it comes to Bob Arum defending that fucking racist motherfucker. I don't appreciate that. I don't really condone that. As a fighter, he ain't no joke. He ain't no pushover. He's a dog. I think personally, he just trying to get the easy fights at 147. That's what it's looking like to me, man. It's looking like that to me. It's looking like, man. Look, I was getting a lot of steam from both sides, man. People was like, well, how could you say that Terence Crawford is avoiding Errol? How could you say Errol is avoiding Terence? Because it's looking funny, man. It's looking like they both just want to coast through 147 with the easy fights, man. And you can say, yo, Errol was doing the heavy lifting. I mean, I'm going to make a video on that. I'm going to make a video about the last 5 opponents from both of them. I covered their resumes, but we're going to focus on the last 5 opponents between Terence Crawford and Errol Spence. And we're going to see, we're going to compare, we're going to line them up, going in order from when they had these fights. Meaning, you know, example, Bud's last fight was Kell Brook. Errol's last fight was Danny Garcia. We're going to go down the line like that. We're going to compare. We're going to compare them. We're going to compare all 5 of their last 5 fights. And we will see whose competition is better. We're going to go from the last 5. Because the last 5 on both of their records, to be honest, are really the most notable names. You might have a couple of notable names in between from like a few years back from Terence Crawford and Errol Spence. There's not really that many notable names far back on his resume though. But we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. But I like Terence Crawford as a fighter. I don't like his passiveness when it comes to Errol Spence in this fight. I don't like how he's comfortable in his own skin, where he don't want to maximize his earning potential. You know, I don't understand why. So that's not taking nothing away from Bud as a fighter. It's just certain things outside of the ring I don't really like, you know, about him. Same with Errol. But I think personally he's on the brink of retirement. I think what he's doing is I think he was chasing Pacquiao up to 147. That's just my assumptions. I don't even know if he even intended to fight Errol Spence. I think he was chasing Manny Pacquiao the whole time. He been focusing on chasing Pacquiao, and I'm not even certain what's going on with the fight. That's the reason why when I made the video about Terence Crawford fighting Manny, I didn't jump the gun on it. Man, this is crazy. This is the third part to this one video. I've been stopped. The video, my memory been acting up. My battery been dying. I've been caught up. Everybody, you know, making me busy. People just don't want me talking about Terence Crawford. But this is the last part of this video, man. Hey, like I said in the last clip, I'm not sure if the fight is even going on. I don't know what's going on with the fight. Bob Arum stringing Bud along. You know what I'm saying? Not sure what the fuck is going on. But anyway, man, overall, I like Terence Crawford. Great boxer. He has heart and dog in him, but I'm not sure. My personal opinion is he never intended to really unify at 147. His intention was to grab a belt and then use that belt as leverage to fight Manny Pacquiao for some weird reason. I don't know why, because out of all belts, the WBO, Pacquiao had the same belt. And all I keep thinking about is Pacquiao and Jeff Horn, and then how Jeff Horn took the belt from Pacquiao, and Bud moves up. Then they give a chance for Bud to fight Jeff Horn and take the belt from Jeff Horn. Just seemed real strange to me, man. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. What is your overall thoughts on Terence Crawford? Drop a comment, support the channel. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.